Monday, April 8, 2019, on Young and the Restless today, Billy refuses to leave Victoria's hotel suite, Mariah advocates for Tessa, and Anna gets an opportunity. In Vegas, Victoria angrily tells Billy he has no business following her. He criticizes how she answered the door and asks, "Who forgot something?" Victoria questions him leaving the kids to come after her and says she deserves a break. She wants him gone by the time she showers. Once alone, Billy spots the note from Brendan. When Victoria emerges, Billy confronts her for hooking up with some random guy. She reminds Billy she's single. Billy argues this is not how she cuts loose. Victoria protests, she just needed to forget everything for a while. Billy concedes he shouldn't be judging anyone. Victoria tells him to leave or she will. Billy asks why she keeps running from him and invites her to let him have it. Victoria exhales, he's a drama magnet and is reckless, irresponsible, and Billy finds note on Young and Restless never learns from his mistakes. He's broken her heart more times than she can count. Billy concedes she is more responsible than him. They go over her needing to get away and be someone else after the past year. Billy insists they make each other better. Victoria tells him to stop, she can't start something new right now. Billy argues they're in game. Victoria sighs, we've tried. Billy needs her to believe in them. He kisses her and they make out until her phone dings. It's Brandon who says there's a big poker game tomorrow night and wonders if Big Vic will ante up. Victoria tells Billy there's something going on with her dad. Ray opens his door to Sharon, who holds up the ultrasound photo. Ray Sharon confrontation on Young and Restless and asks when he was going to tell her about baby Rosales. Ray confirms it's real but doesn't even know if the baby is his. Sharon realizes it could be Arturo's, but is still irked Ray didn't tell her. He wanted to be happy for just a while. Sharon wonders what he'll do if it's really his baby. Ray will take care of the child, but not with Mia. He wants a life with Sharon. Sharon feels Mia wants her gone and won't give up, so she'll deal with her. This ends now. Once alone, Ray looks at the ultrasound photo. On the fire escape, Tessa finally twigs on a tune that satisfies her. She calls to Mariah that the magic is back. After Mariah listens, Tessa second guesses herself, but Mariah thinks they need to call Devin. The song is special. Tessa protests but Mariah calls. Devin picks up and listens to Tessa's song. He likes it, but doesn't trust her. Mariah asks, "You trust me, right?" Devin will only agree to consider it, he's been burned before. Mariah disconnects and tells Tessa she has a shot. In a club suite, Mia's hanging out with the pregnant young woman from the hospital when Sharon calls to meet. On the patio at Crimson Lights, Sharon tells Mia to stay off her property or she'll have her arrested. Mia points out Sharon's been on and off her property. Sharon calls her desperate, sad, and insecure. Any attention is good. She confronts Mia about stringing Ray along. Mia Sharon fight on Young and Restless while betting his brother. Mia taunts Sharon about being the other woman and discounts what Ray feels for her. She's giving him what he's always wanted, a baby. Sharon's not intimidated by Mia and asserts that Ray can love his child and have no use for Mia, if it's even his. Mia sniffs that Sharon doesn't know her, and Sharon laughs that she's not complicated. Mia hollers that she gives Ray excitement, Sharon's meatloaf and mashed potatoes and asleep by 9? Suddenly, she gets a pain. Sharon calls Ray and insists on taking her to the hospital. At the penthouse, Devon discusses Tessa's song with Anna, who is thrilled to get the chance to get her hands on it. In the hospital, the doctor has questions about Mia's pregnancy. Mia insists Sharon leave the room first, then tells the doctor she only had heartburn. When Ray arrives, Mia gasps, "Ray, thank God." She protests when the doctor wants to do an ultrasound, but Ray insists. Mia seems amazed when a baby appears on the screen. She asks Ray to step out and Mia tells the doctor she wasn't sure she was pregnant. The doctor says she's about 12 weeks along and she and the baby are doing great. Outside, Ray tells Sharon the baby is family, the question is whether it's his or Arturo's. Sharon will stand by him. They embrace and Mia looks out at them through the door. At Crimson Lights, Tessa's bummed that Devon's handing her off to his sister. Mariah lets Anna in, and Tessa tells Mariah she's the reason for everything good in her life before playing her song.